Well met, traveler. Come, warm yourself by the fire. Don't mind my men. They may be loud and terrifying on the battlefield, but they won't harm you unless I tell them to. They're busy scrubbing the rust from their chainmail, repairing broken links, repainting their shields, sharpening their swords, preparing for the next battle, whenever it comes. How did you stumble upon our camp? Did you hear us singing? We were singing the mighty Song of Roland. We just reached my favorite part, the death of the traitor, Ganelon. What? You've never heard the Song of Roland? Well then, sit tight and let me tell you. It's the tale of Charlemagne, the greatest of French kings, and his victories over the Saracens, a song of noble knights, of bravery, of honor, and betrayal. The traitor Ganelon was sent as a messenger, but he conspired with the enemy. He led them to ambush Roland and his men, slaughtering them all. But Roland died a hero's death, fighting to the last, blowing his great war horn with his final breath, summoning Charlemagne to avenge him. We all dream of such a death, but don't worry, traveler, the traitor got what he deserved. When Charlemagne returned, Ganelon was put on trial and torn apart by war horses. Imagine the shame his family must have felt. Traitors and oath-breakers always meet dishonorable ends. Are all our songs like this, full of battles, betrayal, and divine justice? Of course, many of them at least. Great, brutal deaths, legendary warriors, the will of God made clear through steel and blood. And if you stay a while, you'll hear a new one. This epic will be called the Song of Hastings. You've already heard whispers of it. It tells of William, Duke of Normandy, our Lord and his most trusted knights. It sings of them cutting through the battlefield, their blades clashing against the English warriors, Harold and his housecarls. Sword against axe, conqueror against oathbreaker, and in the end Harold fell, hacked to pieces for his crimes. This song will be sung around every campfire, in every castle hall, across all of England and Normandy. And William, he will love it. The Song of Hastings will place him at the very heart of justice, the man who crushed the usurper and claimed his rightful throne. What's that? You ask if it's true? Ha! Strange question, traveler. Well, I didn't see exactly where William was when Harold fell. I was too busy cutting down housecarls. Fierce warriors, those Saxons. They died bravely, winning honor for their families. But even if William didn't strike the fatal blow himself, he won the battle. He deserves the glory. A small detail like that shouldn't stand in the way of an epic song. An arrow in the eye, you say? Ha! Now that would make a great song too. It would go down well with Pope Alexander, no doubt. He'll make William do penance for the bloodshed for killing an anointed king, and all those young Saxon men. Punishment? No, not punishment. Penance. We all do it. The Pope blessed William's invasion. He gave him the papal banner and declared Harold an oathbreaker. This was a holy war, traveler, a war of justice. And my priest tells me that for fighting in such a just war, my sins will be forgiven. Now tell me, traveler, if you were there at Hastings, what would your song say? Would you sing of William, the rightful king, or Harold, the doomed defender? Let us know in the comments below, and if you want to hear more tales of warriors, battles, and betrayals, make sure to like and subscribe. There are many more songs to be sung.